Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Comrade Okoro Ogbonnaya, the state chairman of Johesu, Abia State Council. I am here to formally inform the public that the 2.5 months indefinite struggle that we embarked on starting from 3rd November 2020 with the Abia State government over the issues of non-implementation of CONHES to our members at the local government primary healthcare agency and some ministerial departments like Ministry of Women and Social Development and some parastatals in the state like Hospital Management Board and other parastatals and agencies in the state, and also the non-payment of 20 months arrears of salary and that of 18 months for absolute Aba and that of 18 months arrears of salary for HMB. Within this period, we had series of negotiations with the Abia State government. We disagreed to agree, and within that period, the government of Abia State showed sense of responsibility and commitment by starting the payment of 3 months salary to HMB and 2 months salary to Abia State Absolute Aba, Teaching Hospital Aba, and 5 months payment of arrears of salary to School of Health Technology Aba. And also they went further to roll out a circular by the directive of the governor implementing the CONHES salary structure for health workers both in the state and the local government that covers the health workers in the primary healthcare agency. And also the government of Abia State showed also sense of responsibility by approving the sum of 4 million naira to health authority secretaries as a running cost to cover their monthly expenses so as to curtail the incessant illegal deductions by these health authority secretaries on monthly basis. The government also further agreed with the Johesu that subsequently, by end of this month, January, that they will still pay 3 months salary to HMB workers and 2 months salary to absolute workers and 3 months salary to the School of Health Technology, Aba. And with this sense of responsibility on the government part, the Johesu looked inward, owing to the fact that the COVID-19 second phase is on the air, and a lot of casualties are being observed all over the nation. The casualty rate is on the increase, and we are union with human face. We love our society, we love our members, and we love Abia citizens. And because of this, we resolved to suspend the 2.5 months indefinite strike starting from 13th January 2021. And on this premise, I want to commend the ebullient and dynamic Executive Governor of Abia State, Dr. Okezie Ikpeazu, PhD, for his understanding and cooperation so far, for showing sense of responsibility, and to other government officials who in one way or the other assisted during this period of struggle. The head of service of Abia State, the Commissioner for Health, the Special Assistant to the Governor on Health Matters, Johesu, and other people that contributed immensely during this struggle to see to this successful end. We also want to appreciate our teeming populace, our membership, both in the local government, the state ministries, the parastatals and agencies, all the health workers, for their undiluted support, cooperation during this struggle that resulted to this glorious feat. The government has recognized that health workers are partners in progress, and they are, just as we said earlier on, they are frontliners when it comes to health delivery in the state. We want to commend them for their effort and the resoluteness. And now that we have formally suspended the strike, we are directing all our members, both at the state ministry, the parastatals, the agencies, and the local government, that is primary health care, all our health workers should go back to work immediately, so as to show that we are not shying away from our responsibility. And since government has done their part, health workers on our own, we are ready to do our part to make sure that health services is being delivered to the doorstep of our citizenry in Abia State. In the MOU we signed with the government yesterday, before suspending the strike, you know, the issue of strike suspension is a two-way arrangement. If the government failed to do the needful, just as we entered into agreement yesterday that failure to adhere to the agreement, we will only give them 7 days and we shut down. We are not praying for that situation to arise. But just as you asked, it's just to checkmate each other so that all of us will do the needful as regards to this agreement, the memorandum of understanding that we reached with the government.